I've been meaning to ask you, who's your favorite painter?
Bro, it's gotta be Leonardo DiCaprio.
You said it's got to be who?
It's gotta be Leonardo DiCaprio.
Wait, no, say that one more time.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Is not a painter.
Bro, yes he is. What are you talking about? They did a whole movie about it.
Bro, you're so wrong on so many levels. What movie are you even talking about right now?
Bro, I'm actually right this time. Don't start with me.
No, you are not right. They never made a movie about who you're talking about right now.
Yes, they did. It's literally called The Wolf of Wall Street.
Bro, you're actually so dumb.
There's no shot you don't know what Wales in the United Kingdom is.
I do know what Wales is, but you're just wrong.
No, you're the dumb one. How do you not know about Leonardo DiCaprio? He's the most famous painter ever, and they literally made a whole movie about him.
No. I know what you're talking about, but you're just, like, very wrong.
I'm looking this up, bro.
No, I'll look it up.
Look, Leonardo DiCaprio. You see him? He's a famous painter, and he's in the movie The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, he's in a movie. It's not called Wolf of Wall Street. And he's never painted, ever.
Okay, my fault. It's called The Wolf of Wall Street, but same thing.
No, not the same thing at all.
Yes, this is the painter guy. He literally did the movies about all the girls, and then he painted the Mona Lisa here.
Dude, show me one of his paintings. Show me a single painting he's ever made.
Okay, hold on. I got you. You're so wrong.
Okay, show me a painting, man.
Look, this is literally a painting of him.
That's a painting of him. That's not a painting that he did.
He did this painting.
He's a painter, not a model.
No, he literally modeled that picture, his most famous picture, he modeled after himself.
No, he didn't. His most famous picture, he didn't. He's never modeled for himself.
Leonardo DiCaprio literally cut his ear off. He was the most famous painter, and he modeled his most famous painting after himself.
All right. You're wrong on so many different levels right now.
Please, I want you to explain to me how I'm wrong.
All right, let me show you. Let me show you how you're wrong.
Okay, go ahead.
The guy talking about Leonardo da Vinci and the guy who cut his ear off, Van Gogh. You're so wrong on both of those levels. But Leonardo DiCaprio did make a movie called Wolf of Wall Street. So you're only right about that. Everything else, you're wrong.
No, they literally called Leonardo DiCaprio the Wolf of Wales because he cut his ear off. And then he would walk around in Wales. That's where he was from. And he painted that girl, the Mona Lisa, the most popular painting ever. But he modeled it after himself. Nobody knows that. That was a secret. He made it. It was just him. He just drew himself as a woman.
All right. Let's dissect this here. You were wrong about, so everything, I already proved you wrong about that stuff.
No. They might be a Leonardo da Vinci, and there might be a Van whatever, but Leonardo DiCaprio is the guy I'm talking about, the most famous painter in the world, who also had a movie that did crazy numbers made about him. So like that, I know I'm right. You're talking about different people.
Okay, whatever. You can just be right. It's Leonardo DiCaprio, but he never modeled the Mona Lisa after himself.
Yes, he did. He literally dressed in drag, and then he did it as like he painted himself. Like he like pose, and then he paint himself as like a woman. If you look at it, like the faces, they line up like perfectly.
Leonardo da Vinci, or DiCaprio, or whatever you want to call it, he literally had a massive beard that he never cut off because he was like a fashion icon at the time. Like everybody would copy in his hats and his beard. Everybody wanted to be just like him.
Bro, he literally. It's not that hard to cut and then regrow a beard back. You don't think he could have cut his beard off one time and then drawn himself as the Mona Lisa? Because nobody was sitting that long to get painted. And if you're painting somebody, you have to be there already. So that's why he did it. He just did it himself. Like he would just like paint himself as what he thought he looked like, and he'd dress up as a girl.
You can't just cut off a foot-long beard and grow it back, dude. That takes years.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna find you a picture of it right now.
All right, go ahead, man.
Look, they literally look the same.
I mean, I guess they have similar features, but how does that make them the same person?
How do you deny this side-by-side picture?
There's literally, like, pictures of Mona Lisa. Like, she's... Wait, was there pictures back then? No.
There was no pictures back then.
There's literally, like, Mona Lisa was an actual person. There's actual records of Mona Lisa being a person.
he's just really good at drag. He had like a double identity, and the beard was fake. He'd strap it on when he needed to be DiCaprio, and then when he needed to be Mona Lisa, he'd just take the beard off and then let his hair down, and then he was the Mona Lisa.
I don't know any arguments against that, man. Like,
Okay.
it could have been a strap-on beard.